After 2 weeks in Haiti, we flew back to the Fort Lauderdale airport, about 50 miles from where Uma is currently docked. Last time we flew back, we spent the night at the airport, waited for the morning shuttle, took a train, then a bus, then a taxi to Uma. This time, let's just say we took a slightly different approach. A few months ago, we got in touch with an awesome family, the Bonds. Wait, no, not these Bonds. These Bonds. Stephen, Diane, and Emily needed a hand helping them taking their sailing vessel, Vesper, from Fort Lauderdale to Fort Pierce. After getting to virtually know them a bit, we were happy to help out and add a few more miles to our sailing experience. What an awesome way to get back home from the airport. They picked us up the night we landed, and the next morning we were ready to leave the dock. Going through the ICW was an interesting experience. We went through the heart of the cities and under so many bridges. We also got to see some pretty sweet mega yachts on the way. Plus, being New Year's Eve, we found ourselves in the middle of some crazy boat traffic. As night approached after a long day, we found a nice mooring and decided to stop and get some rest. Early the next morning, we were ready to take off and decided to finish our trip out at sea. It really was the perfect day, with 50 knots of wind and 5-foot swells, and with pretty amazing people. And as the second day came to an end, we were getting closer and closer to our destination. We safely docked Vesper, and it was time to say goodbye.
Right now.
So we came back to our boat last night, and apparently when we were gone, they moved us. But we were too tired to care anyway, so we went straight to sleep. And this morning we woke up and we noticed there was a lot of mildew that grew over the past 2 weeks in our boat. So today's going to be an awesome, fun cleaning day. Yay! Ever since we launched, we've been really focused on getting ready to sail. And of course, the biggest project was to get that electric motor up and running. But of course, that wasn't the only task on the list. In the midst of all the chaos, we had plenty of other projects to keep us busy. I climbed out the mast for the first time and aligned the spreaders. We switched our cabin lights to LED. Then managed to add 14 extra layers of fiberglass into the forward edge of the bilge. We installed a bracket on the mast for the spinnaker pole and the whisker pole, making the deck less cluttered and deployment more streamlined. We fixed a leaky port light, which was something we had in our to-do list for a while, but we finally had time to get it done. Because we didn't like the idea of mounting our dinghy engine on the stern pulpit, we created a way to store it in the cockpit locker. Oh, and that's not all. We also installed a new system to store spare lines and organize our lazarette. With some leftover PVC from our previous bilge project, hey guys, thank you so much for watching all the lovely videos we've been sharing with you. I hope you enjoy them.
You guys have helped us out a bunch so far,
Yes.
and we're getting really close to being ready to leave the dock, so that's amazing, and we wouldn't have been able to do any of it without you guys. So we really appreciate all of your support and love that you've been sending us.
While we're here, we want to give a big shout out to Jeremy and Amanda. Remember this little thing that we used to have on our dinghy? Well, they were nice enough to send us a Cadillac version of it. So we're very happy about it. Thank you so much. So cheers and then high five.
Two American kids feeling the best that they can.